Og! Here I am to save the day. And go away thing. Hold on a mo. Bingo. Bango bongo. Ha! Hurrah! Here we are. Hello everyone. How are you? Yes, relatively Sean. Sorry about this. Not as prepared as I thought I was. Come, my lads, let us... No. Come one and all, let us be jolly, drive away all melancholy, for to grieve it is a folly. When we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one. We'll end the day as we begun. We'll end it all in pleasure. Rack falla rolla roll to relido. Rack falla rolla roll to relido. Rack falla rolla rolla to relido. Oh, when we're met together, King Solomon in all his glory tells each wife a different story. Our cups will disapprove of that. Met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one. We'll end the day as we begun. We'll end it all in pleasure. Rack falla rolla roll to relido. Rack falla rolla roll to relido. Rack falla rolla rolla to relido. Oh, when we're met together, eating and drinking, they're so charming. Piping and smoking, there's no harm in. All these things we'll take delight in. When we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one. We'll end the day as we begun. We'll end it all in pleasure. Rack falla rolla roll to relido. Rack falla rolla roll to relido. Rack falla rolla roll to relido. When we're met together, cease your quarrelling and fighting, evil speaking and backbiting, all these things take no delight in. When we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one. We'll end the day as we begun. We'll end it all in pleasure. Rack falla rolla roll to relido. Rack falla rolla rolla to relido. Rack falla rolla rolla to relido. Oh, when we're met together, grab the bottle as it passes. Do not fail to fill your glasses. Water drinkers are universally excellent people, and I won't hear a word said against them. When we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one. We'll end the day as we begun. We'll end it all in pleasure. Rack falla rolla roll to relido. Rack falla rolla roll to relido. Rack falla rolla roll to relido. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one. We'll end the day as we begun. We'll end it all in pleasure. Rack falla rolla roll to relido. Rack falla rolla rolla to relido. Rack falla rolla rolla to relido. Oh, when we're met together, when we're met together. I'm a bit worried there's a cat fossicking about behind me. And who knows what she's getting up to. Things, stuff, chaos. Oh dear. Oh, that is suddenly very uncomfortable. I shall switch. Hi, Edwin. Diddly-dee. Pom 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 pom. So how is everyone this fine, fair Thursday? I'm sorry for skipping out on the last couple, but stuff. And indeed for skipping out tomorrow. I'm going on a holiday. Well, I'm going for a long weekend in Cornwall, and I'm right looking forward to it. Things, stuff, chaos, the true cat mantra. You're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. So yes, I'm not sure. I'm still kind of hay fevery, but I'm hopefully going to get through things and sing a bunch of things. Also, I'm in the process of organising a first ticketed gig with me and Emily, the as yet unnamed duo. So should you find yourself in Doncaster and environs, is looking like possibly the 20th of September. We're going to do a live gig, and it's going to be filmed and possibly put on the Tinternet, because it is a Friday night, with a bit less interaction. But you know, that's the hopeful. It's all a bit. We're still nailing things down, but yeah, there's going to be a live gig. So that's, yeah, so you know. Oy. Noisy button. I am a poor wayfaring stranger, journeying through this world of woe. But there's no sickness, toil, no danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my father. I'm going there no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I know dark clouds will gather on me. I know my way is rough and steep, but glorious fields lie just before me, where God's redeemed the vigils keep. I'm going there to meet my mother. She said she'll meet me when I come. I am just going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I want to wear that crown of glory when I come home in that bright land. I want to shout salvation story in concert with that march band. I'm going there to meet my Savior, to sing His praise forevermore. I am just going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'm going there to meet my Savior, to sing His praise forevermore. I am just going I'm only going over home. 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 Poor wayfaring stranger from the Sacred Harp. Love that song. One day I'll go, yeah, that was good enough. I should put that out as a record. But it keeps developing as I do it. So I can't resist to just keep elaborating, you know? Hi. A thing, how I got a thing set up. Is that still working? No, that isn't. So I won't do it then. So yes, yay gig. I can't remember. I think in the time since we last spoke, I've been to an open mic with Emily, and we didn't actually bother with a microphone because the acoustics in the pub we were having it in was sufficiently good that we could just, you know, sing. Which I discovered that I'm quite a bit louder than Emily, at least on the clip of video that got put out. So we need to work on balance and blend. But yeah, it's been really nice to get out and be in front of an audience, and an audience that wasn't expecting folk and seemed to really enjoy it. So that's great. And also, as Mr. Mashyman noticed, I've also been and had a trim, and would you believe, even a bit of a beard trim. It's a little less unruly than it was. And yeah. Hi, Miles. Everyone, this is 35 Miles of Lead stroke Lead, who I met in the chat at John Paul Music's. If you search for John Paul Music UK, he does some really cool looping stuff, usually sort of midweek in the evening, and really great to listen to, and really very different from what I do. All sort of guitars and stuff and fancy arrangements. Whereas I do this sort of thing, as you know. Oh, the rain, it rains all day long. Bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. And them northern winds, they blow so strong. Bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart. Goodbye, my dear, oh. Bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling. Goodbye, my dear, oh. Bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Oh, we're outward bound for the Bengal Bay. Bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. Get bending, me lads, 'tis a hell of a way. Bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart. Goodbye, my hero. Bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling. Goodbye, my dear, oh. Bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Oh, the anchor's weighed and the sails are all set. Bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. And them Liverpool girls, will not forget. Old Riney-O has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart. Goodbye, my dear-o. Old Riney-O, old Riley. Goodbye, my darling. Goodbye, my dear-o. Old Riney-O has gone away. Oh, cheer up, Mary, don't look glum. Bold Riney-O, bold Riley, come White Stocking Day, you'll be drinking rum. Bold Riney-O has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart. Goodbye, my dear-o. Bold Riney-O, bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling. Goodbye, my dear-o. Bold Riney-O has gone away. For the rain rains all day long. Bold Riney-O, bold Riley, and them northern winds, they blow so strong. Bold Riney-O has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart. Goodbye, my dear-o. Bold Riney-O, bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling. Goodbye, my dear-o. Bold Riney-O has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart. Goodbye, my dear-o. Bold Riney-O, bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling. Goodbye, my dear-o. Bold Riney-O has gone away. Bold Riney-O has gone away. There you go, Bold Riley. Sort of thing I'd do with a looper, Miles. If you've got any questions, if you've got a song you want to request, if I know it, I'll sing it. Also, I should do the usual thing of reminding people that these streams are entirely supported by your generous donations at this link here. So if you're enjoying what I do and you've got a bit of spare cash, why not pop over to Ko-Fi and chuck some money in the hat? Don't feel in any way obligated. And even if you've not, if you're enjoying the stream and you haven't got money to chuck in the hat, if you could put a thumbs up down on the down below the screen on the YouTube, that lets people know that people are enjoying this, and possibly they might come and see what's going on, or possibly not. I mean, who knows? Who knows how the algorithm works? But everyone says that a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel help. Don't know how. Lift up your... I've forgotten the words. Lift up your hearts, Emmanuel's friends, and taste the pleasure Jesus sends. Let nothing cause you to delay, but hasten in the good old way. For I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, and I know I feel I have a sweet sweet hope of glory in my soul. Our conflicts here, though great they be, shall not prevent our victory if we but and march and pray like soldiers in the good old way. And I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Our conflicts here, though great they be, shall not prevent our victory. How if we but strive and march and pray like soldiers in the good old way. And I have a sweet hope of glory in the soul. I have a sweet hope of glory, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Let's try a different verse, eh? No, Satan may his powers employ our happiness for to destroy, yet never fear we'll gain the day by marching in the good old way. 'Cause I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Ye valiant souls for heaven contend, remember glory is at the end. Our God will wipe our tears away when we have run the good old way. And I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. And far beyond this mortal shore we'll meet with those who have gone before, and shout to think we've gained the day by marching in the good old way. Yes, I have a sweet hope of glory in the soul. I have a sweet hope of glory, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Yes, I have a sweet hope of glory in the soul. I have a sweet hope of glory, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Is that you down there, Sally? The Good Old Way, from the singing of the Waterston family of Robin Hood's Bay and all. I'm concerned about the whereabouts of my cat. Right. Let's do the singing together challenge while I've still got voice. Pick a number between 1 and 261, the first 2 or 3 in chat. I will turn to that page in this glorious piece of Americana and sing the first song that I know. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just I just sing, Miles. 143. 143. Bright morning stars arising, bright morning stars arising, bright morning stars arising. Day is breaking in my soul. Oh, where are our dear fathers? Oh, where are our dear fathers? father's days are breaking in my soul. They are down in the valley praying. They are down in the valley praying. They are down in the valley praying. Days are breaking in my soul. Oh, where are our dear mothers? Oh, where are our dear mothers? Oh, where are our dear mothers? Days are breaking in my soul. They have gone to heaven shouting. They have gone to heaven shouting. They are gone to heaven shouting. Days are breaking in my soul. Bright morning stars arising. Bright morning stars arising. Bright morning stars arising. Days are breaking in my soul. There you go, bright morning stars. Yes, I'll happily sing Tamlin for you. And page 51, page 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51. From this rally they say you are going. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile, for they say you are taking the sunshine, which has brightened our path a while. That's not the proper tune, but anyway. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu, but remember the Red River Valley and the one who has loved you so true. Won't you think of the valley you're leaving? Oh, how lonely, how sad it will be. Oh, think of the fond heart you're breaking and the grief you are causing to me. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu, but remember the Red River Valley and the one who has loved you so true. As you go to your home down by the ocean. May you never forget those sweet hours that we spent in the Red River Valley, and the love we exchanged mid the flowers. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu, but remember the Red River Valley and the one who has loved you so true. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu, but remember the Red River Valley and the one who has loved you so true. It's reference pitches are only a problem or only an issue, Miles. You don't mind if I call you Miles, do you? If you are performing with people with instruments, you know, it matters that if I'm playing a banjo, that if I start singing before the banjo comes in, then it's a jolly good idea if my G is their G, you know? Yeah. It's important thing for being able to sing as an unaccompanied singer is not absolute pitch, it's relative pitch. So I can, if I know my scales, and I've been singing harmonies for a long time. So it's, what can I say? The more you do it, the easier it gets. That's really all I've got. It's just, I mean, you watched JP's stream last night, and he was doing lots of stuff where he was using, I've seen him do stuff where he didn't have a keyboard, and all he was doing was just singing, building loops on accompanying to that 505. And, you know, it's, yeah. I mean, I mean, it's far easier to learn than you think it is. I honestly, give it a go. You know, pick a song that works unaccompanied and give it a go, and I think you'll surprise yourself by how hard it isn't. I mean, JT Steeman here, challenged by me, is right, yes, yeah, the fine art of pitching. That's the yeah. I don't know what to say. It's just. Again, the more you do it, the more you get, well, and especially the more often you've successfully sung a song. You know what I mean? Your pitch memory gets better. Anyway, this has been requested by the Mashymans. I forbid you, maidens all, and a warning take by me. Don't go down to the chaser's wood. If a maid you want to return and return, if a maid you want to return. There, Lady Margaret, she's sitting in the hall, her cheeks as red as the rose, and she's run down to the chaser's wood to pull them flowers that grow and grow. Aye, to pull them flowers that grow, but she hadn't pulled her one red rose, a rose but barely 3, when a voice said, Lady, how dare you touch a rose without no leave of me and of me, without no leave of me. Well, this wood, she says, 'tis my very own. Me father, he gave it to me, and I'll bend, I'll bow, I'll break a branch. Shall ask no leave of thee. I shall ask no leave of thee. When he's taken her by the lily white hand to where the grass it grows so green, and what they done there, well, I just couldn't say, for the green leaves came between, aye, the green leaves came between, and now there's 20 maidens all sitting in the hall, their cheeks as red as the rose, all except for Lady Margaret. It's pale and wan she goes and goes, aye, it's pale and wan she goes. Yes, there's 24 maidens all sitting in the hall, all playing at the chess, all except for Lady Margaret, who's green as any grass, any grass. She's as green as any grass. And up and spoke one of them girls, and on her face was a smile, saying, I think my lady's loved a little long, and now she goes with child, with child. Aye, and now she goes with child. And up and spoke an odd grey knight, leaning over the garden wall. Oh, woe be to you, Lady Margaret, for we'll be blamed all, blamed all. I will be blamed all. I had your tongue, your fat knight, and an ill death may you die. I'll father me bairn on whom I will. I shall father none on thee, thee, thee. I shall father none on thee. And up and spoke another of them girls, and a pretty little maid was she, saying, I know a herb grows in the chaser's wood, 'twill twine the babe from thee, from thee. It'll twine the babe from thee. And Lady Margaret, she has taken out her silver comb, and she has combed her hair, and she's run down to the chaser's wood as fast as she could tear, could tear. Aye, as fast as she could tear, but she hadn't pulled the one bitter herb, the herb that grows there in the lawn. She heard Tamlin behind her saying, Margaret, leave it alone, oh sweetheart. Margaret, leave it alone, oh why do you want that bitter, bitter herb, the herb that grows there in the grey, except for to twine away the pretty little babe that we got in our play, our play. Aye, that we got in our play. Well, tell me this, Tamlin, she says, whether a mortal man ye be. Well, I'll tell you truth without word of a lie. I got christened as thee. I got christened as good as thee. But as I rode out on a bitter, bitter day, it's from my horse I fell, and the Queen of the Elvins did take me into yonder green wood to dwell and dwell, into yonder green wood to dwell. And every seventh year we pay a toll to hell, and the last to come in is the first and go. And tonight the toll's mysel. Aye, tonight the toll's mysel. For tonight it is the Halloween, when the elven court must ride. And if you would your true love save, by the old mill bridge bide and bide, by the old mill bridge you must bide. And first there'll come a black horse, and then there'll come a brown, they'll both race by the white. And you must throw your arms about my neck, and you must not give a fright, a fright. Aye, you must not give a fright. And they'll change me then, and it's all in your arms. To many's the beast that's wild. You must hold me close, fear me not. I'm the father of your child, your child. I'm the father of your child. Well, the woods grew dark, the woods grew dim. Tamlin was gone, and she's picked up her lily white feet, and to the old mill bridge she has run. To the old mill bridge has run. But she's looked high and she's looked low, she's compassed all around, and she nothing saw, she nothing heard. She's heard no mortal sound, any sound. She has heard no mortal sound, till at the dark hour of that night she heard a bridal bell ring. It pierced her heart, gave her a start, more than any mortal thing, anything, more than any mortal thing. And first there come a black horse, then there come a brown, they're both raced by the white, and she's thrown her arms about Tamlin's neck, and she did not give a fright, aye, she did not give a fright. Well, thunder rolled across the skies, the stars shone bright as day, and the Queen of the Elvins gave a trilling cry, Tamlin's away, away, oh, Tamlin's away. And they've changed him then, and it's all in her arms, to a big black hissing snake, and she's held him close, she's feared him not, he's one of God's own make, he is one of God's own make. And they've changed him again, and it's all in her arms, to a big black dog to bite, and she's held him close, she's feared him not, he didn't her a fright, no, he didn't her a fright. And they've changed him again, and it's all in her arms, to a white hot bar of iron, she's held him close, she's feared him not, he's done to her no harm, any harm, he has done to her no harm. And they've changed him again, and it's all in her arms, lion roaring wild, she's held him close, she's feared him not, he's the father of her child, she knew he was father of her child. And they've changed him at last, and it's all in her arms, to a mother naked man, and she's thrown a cloak about his shoulders, crying, Tamerlane, we've won, love, we've won, my love, Tamerlane, we've won. Well, the Queen of the Elvins, how she cursed young Tamlin, how she cursed him good. Oh, when you was mine, I should have plucked out your eyes and put into eyes of wood, I put into eyes of wood. A curses on you, Tamlin, she says, you once was my very own, and when you was mine, I should have pulled out your heart and put in a heart of stone, cold stone. I put in a heart of stone. Here you go, Tamlin. Which is a true epic, isn't it? Ha. Sorry, just looking at a thing. You go for it. Absolutely. Oh. Should have pitched that about a note or two higher. A bit low for me. Oh well. I can't remember. Were you at the FKO where I was Interfilk guest, Zap? Because I did a version of Tamlin in my set, and then I think it was Suge. Yeah, Suge did her version in her set, and I can't think of many audiences who would be delighted by that, but they seem to be, so that was good. High upon Highland and low upon Tay, bonny George Campbell rode out on the day, saddled and bright, so gallant rode he. Home came his good horse, but never came he. Down came his mother with a heart full of care. Down came his pretty wife, she's curling of her hair. The meadow lies green, and the corn is unshorn. My barns are all empty, my baby's unborn. Saddled and bridled and booted rode he, with a plume in his helmet and sword by his knee. Home came the saddle, so bloody to see. Home came his good horse, but never came he. Yes, the meadow lies green, and the corn is unshorn, and bonny George Campbell, he'll never return. Here you go, another ballad, Bonnie George Campbell. Who knows, Edwin, it won't be long before they're inviting you as a guest of honour. What am I going to sing? I had a thought that I was going to... Oh, yes. Got to sing this at some point. Oh, be the lady who will be the lord when we are ruled by the love of one another. Oh, be the lady who will be the lord in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing John Bull and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning. For I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark in the light that is coming. Eve is the lady, Adam is the Lord, when we are ruled by the love of one another. Eve is the lady, Adam is the Lord, in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing John Bull and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning. For I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. All shall be ruled by fellowship, I say. All shall be ruled by the love of one another. All shall be ruled by fellowship, I say, in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing John Bull and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning. For I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. Labour and spin for fellowship, I say. Labour and spin for the love of one another. Labour and spin for fellowship, I say, in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing John Bull and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning. For I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing John Bull and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning. For I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. In the light that is coming in the morning. Cock. Oh, let's do this. I'm a child of the library, it made me who I am. It taught me about freedom and the fellowship of man. A seer's story waits for you behind the library door. Don't say we can't afford it anymore. The library's where I've made some friends I've known my whole life through. The waters and the Blackets and the Pevensies so true. Simp the canine cannonball, Galadriel the fair, the daughter of a pirate king in Paddington the bear. I'm a child of the library, it made me who I am. It taught me about freedom and the fellowship of man. A seer's story waits for you behind the library door. Don't say we can't afford it anymore. And as I grew, the library fed my curiosity. Hang on. All there for the asking. No, I've travelled south with I've travelled south with Shackleton and all his gallant crew, and through the African interior that Mary Kingsley knew. I rode the trackless prairie where bison used to roam. I've flown around the universe, not half an hour from home. I'm a child of the library, it made me who I am. It taught me about freedom and the fellowship of man. A seer's story waits for you behind the library door. Don't say we can't afford it anymore. And as I grew, the library fed my curiosity. All there for the asking and all of it for free. It's there I found stories I couldn't find at home. It's there I learned I was myself and not my father's clone. I'm a child of the library, it made me who I am. It taught me about freedom and the fellowship of man. A seer's story waits for you behind the library door. Don't say we can't afford it anymore. So make friends with your library, don't let it fade away. Teach the kids the library's where they go on Saturdays. Don't let the bastards tell you they will cost too much to save while they're shoveling your taxes down the hole the Tories made. I'm a child of the library, it made me who I am. It taught me about freedom and the fellowship of man. A seer's story waits for you behind the library door. Don't say we can't afford it anymore. So make a stand for the library, stand up while you can. Stand up for your freedom, stand for your fellow man. Ignorance is never bliss, don't close the library door, for a library lost is lost forevermore. I'm a child of the library, it made me who I am. It taught me about freedom and the fellowship of man. A seer's story waits for you behind the library door. Don't say we can't afford it anymore. Yes, be a child of the library, it made me who I am. It taught me about freedom and the fellowship of man. A seer's story waits for you behind the library door. Don't say you can't afford it anymore. For a library lost is lost forevermore. Dum da 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 dum. Come, oh, you maidens young and fair. All you who are blooming in your prime, always beware and keep your garden fair. Let no man steal away your time, for time it is a precious thing, and time brings all things to my mind. Time with all its labours, and time with all its joys. Time brings all things to an end. By Miles. Oh, once I had a bunch of time. It flourished by night and by day. There came a lusty sailor along with all his charms. He stole my bunch of time away. And time, it is a precious thing. And time brings all things to my mind. Time with all its labours, and time with all its joys. Time brings all things to an end. The gardener was standing by. I bid him to choose for me. He chose me the lily, the violet and the pink, but I did refuse all three. And time, it is a precious thing. And time brings all things to my mind. Time with all its labours, and time with all its joys. Time brings all things to an end. Yes, time, it is a precious thing. And time brings all things to my mind. Time with all its labours, and time with all its joys. Time brings all things to an end. Time brings all things to an end. There you go, bunch of time. If you're still here as I'm saying goodbye, Miles, goodbye. If not, sorry to not acknowledge your passing. Recently got addicted to breaking the mood at open mics with my silly uke songs. Sooner rather than later, I'll break character now. We're getting my attempt at Child of the Library. Excellent, JT, excellent. That would be great. Sudden serious song out of nowhere. God, I've not got the stamina I should have. I have to say, I'm starting to lag already, and that's not like me at all. It's only 9 o'clock. Was there something else I was requested? I've done Charter Library. I've done Tamlin. There weren't any other requests. Well, I mean, some of your nominally comic songs are in fact serious. I mean, the meeting that could have been an email, for all its comic form, is a vital plea in our modern times. Sorry. I do not have the money to fly to the Ohio Valley, I'm afraid. What am I going to sing? I'm going to sing some songs. That's definitely in the plan. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round into the weather. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingalay. What care we, boys, how white the minge is? What care we, boys, the wind and weather? When we know that every inch is closer homeward to Mingalay. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round into the weather. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingalay. Wives are waiting by the pier head, gazing seaward from the heather. Bring her head round, and we'll anchor ere the sun sets on Mingalay. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round into the weather. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingalay. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round into the weather. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingalay, sailing homeward to Mingalay. Let's mess about. about this. That's not set up to do that sort of stuff cleanly. I'm not going to bother about. Is it you, sweet, lovely Nancy? 10,000 times adieu. I am bound far away on the ocean in search of something new. Come change your ring with me, dear girl, come change your ring with me, that it might be a token of true love while I am on the sea. While I am far on the ocean, you'll know not where I am. Kind letters I will write to you from every foreign land, the secrets of your heart, dear girl, and the best of my goodwill. For let your body be where it might, my heart will be with you still. Tinkers, tailors, shoemakers lie snoring fast asleep, while we poor souls on the ocean are ploughing up the deep. There's nothing to protect us, love, nor keep us from the cold. On the ocean wide where we must bide like jolly seamen bold. Ah, there's a heavy storm arising, see how it gathers round, while we poor souls on the ocean are fighting for the crown. Our officers command us, and them we must obey, expecting every moment for to be cast away. And when the wars are over, there'll be peace on every shore. We'll return to our wives and our families and the girls that we adore. We'll call for liquor merrily and spend our money free. And when our money it is all gone, we'll boldly go to sea. Oh, I do like that song. I'm really sorry. I am running out of steam. And I've got a big long drive tomorrow, so I'm afraid I'm going to start winding down. It's been a pleasure performing for you. Let's do a couple more before I sing a goodnight song. What to do? Come with me to the old churchyard. I so well know those paths 'neath the soft green sward. Friends slumber in there we want to regard. We will trace out their names in the old churchyard. Mourn not for them, their trials are o'er. Oh, I weep for those who will weep no more, for sweet is their sleep. Though cold and hard their pillows may be in the old churchyard, I know it's vain when friends depart to breathe kind words to a broken heart, and I know the joy of life is marred when we follow lost friends down to the old churchyard. But were I at rest neath yonder tree, oh, why would you weep, my friends, for me? I'm so weary, so wayworn, why would you retard the peace I seek in the old churchyard? I rest in the hope that one bright day my children will watch as their grandchildren pray, and their joy and their laughter and blithe disregard will echo instead round the old churchyard. I rest in the hope that one bright day my children will watch as their grandchildren play, and their joy and their laughter and blithe disregard will echo instead round the old churchyard. In the hope that one bright day my children will watch as their grandchildren play, and their joy and their laughter and blithe disregard will echo instead round the old churchyard. I'm delighted to hear that, Medwin. Yeah, that's a bit of chat, a bit of song, a bit of everything. Really, I love it. Let's see if I've got the pipes for this. Oh, you may moan in plaintive tone your gormless modern tune, but I will roar along the shore beneath a blood-red moon, and so... Pitching, eh? Oh, you may moan in plaintive tone your gormless modern tune, but I will roar along the shore beneath a blood-red moon, and songs that Nelson's sailors sang will ring across the waves, and 50,000 sailor men will join my chorus brave, a chorus brave and Tory that savours of the sea, and 50,000 sailor men will rise and sing with me the old songs, yes, the old songs that gave our fathers joy, the songs sang till the welkin rang when Nelson was a boy, or in the dusty sunlit barn a farmer's song I'll sing, a country rhyme to the rhythmic time of flails that thump and swing all up and down the threshing floor to win that golden grain, and 50,000 thresher men will join them bold refrain, a bold refrain and fearless that springs from from English soil, and 50,000 thresher men will join my song of toil. The old songs, yes, the old songs that gave our fathers joy, the songs they sang till the welkin rang, when Nelson was a boy, or in the depth of cellar cool, reclining on a bench, when I've dispersed the honest thirst that ale or any other liquid can quench, I will wake those vaulted echoes wide in praise of barley brew, and 50,000 drinking men will join my chorus true, a chorus true and hearty of hops and barley malt, and 50,000 drinking men will prove they're worth their salt. The old songs, the old songs that gave our fathers joy, the songs they sang till the welkin rang, when Nelson was a boy. The old songs, yes, the old songs that gave our fathers joy, the songs they sang till the welkin rang, when Nelson was a boy. They will go onward down the years and never, never fade, while 50,000 singing men will never be afraid to raise their lusty voices high, their spirits to revive, and tell to all eternity we're glad that we're alive. There you go, the old songs, words by Bob Copper, tuned by Peter Bellamy, and proof, if ever you needed, that it's not just filkers who write songs about how great it is to be singing. Right, time to finish, I think, with this one by Dave Weber. As I rose up at break of day, all from beside my true love, I heard a blackbird sing his song, as beautiful as new love. There's not a court in all the world has heard a sound so rich, and ne'er a song has e'er been sung that has such perfect pitch. As I walked out this autumn morn, pardon me, just as the was rising, and all the world with dew was hung, and the trees like silver shining, there's not a court in all the world has treasures fair as these, and ne'er a diamond shone so bright as sunlight through the trees. And later on this autumn day, I saw a tree fire burning, the leaves like flames of red and gold, and they set my heart a-yearning. And then I heard another song from deep within my heart, awaiting just one touch of love before it made a start. After love I ask of life, just one simple thing. Pray never let me see the day that will not let me sing. There you go. Dave Webber, The Blackbird. Isn't that a beauty? Been a pleasure singing for you. I'll be back on Friday next week, not Thursday. And hopefully all things will be fine and we'll have a nice long string and singing. Lovely to see you. You all have great weekends. I plan to have a fantastic weekend. And yeah. Bye-bye.